what is my philosophy about being a dad? Well, I'll tell you. First of all, what are your there's no qualifications to like be a dad. You have to have sex, and then you have a baby. So a wide variety of people can be a dad. There's a lot of different philosophies about it. My one big philosophy that I have that, I don't know why this is controversial, don't hit your kids. Yeah, that includes spanking. I don't believe in striking a child, no matter what. I think that is the ultimate display of powerlessness when someone 1/8 your size, you have to hit them physically in order to, I don't know, show your dominance. It's not gonna make them behave. You can just immobilize them. You can just stop them from doing what they're doing. Like, stay strong, keep your stamina up. I don't believe in spanking. So sometimes I see on social media where people are like, notice how they never talk about the benefits of spanking. They're not like, I spanked my kid because it works. They spank their kid because I was spanked when I was a kid and I turned out fine. So yeah, I think that's bullshit. I do not believe in hitting your kids. He's an autonomous human being who needs help with stuff. I try to ask him to do things whenever I force him to do things because I need to like change his diaper or whatever. I just try and respect the fact that he's a person, you know? And my qualifications are I'm older. I've just been here longer. So I don't necessarily know the right way to do things, but it's the way I do things. And that goes to point number 2. Where'd you go, buddy? My second point is I never want to express to him that like, this is the right way to do things. It's just the way that I do things, the way that I work out, the way that I eat. You know, it's my method of doing things, not necessarily the right way. I certainly don't like eat a bunch of McDonald's and junk food all the time, so I sort of have a grip on that. But I always want to express when I'm like, oh no, write your A's this way. I just want to be like, that's the way that I do it. You don't have to do it that way. This is just a way that I found effective. And if you trust me that, you know, it's fine. Point number 3. I want to let him know that it's okay to make mistakes. And not only is it okay, but it's really the only way that I've truly learned things. So I think the best way to learn is to make moves fast, make mistakes fast, learn quickly, and correct. That's really all you can do in this life. It's trial and error. You gotta figure out what your passions are, figure out what you're good at. Hopefully those two mix together. And just go for it in life. Point number 4 is about fear. I don't want to instill fear in my kid with anything. So even things that I'm like nervous about, I want to just be like, the world is like a place to explore. It's like a giant video game, you know? And the more that you gamify your life, the better your life gets. That's the way that I sort of see things, and I think that it's a good way. So 4, try not to instill fear to the best of my ability. Number 5, admit when I make a mistake. You know, I'm gonna make mistakes being a dad. I'm gonna let him down. God, when you get real philosophical about it, like when you bring a child into this world, you have guaranteed their death. You've done this amazing, beautiful thing, and also guaranteed that there will be suffering in this life. So that's pretty heavy, man. And you know, I just want to admit when I make mistakes so that he understands that we're not all perfect, you know, and that I do my best. I want him to know that I do my best at being a dad. But I will make mistakes, and I want to just own those when I do them and be honest about it. So, to wrap things up, I'm really excited about being a dad. I've only been at this about 10 months, so I got the baby thing down. I want to have another kid. I think it's going to be a boy, just like I think it's not get that far. We definitely want to have another kid. We definitely want to plan for some adventures in life. And we've got a lot going on in our life right now. Amber's back to work. I'll tell you more about that in another video. And we've up-leveled our life now. So the level we were at before no longer exists. We are in a new place now, and it's better. It's more work. It's more lack of sleep. It's more difficult to get a workout in. It's more joy, more love, more entertainment, and it's just more of everything now. It's like diving in to life. It's a funny guy. So again, thank you guys for joining us on this journey, and for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. We just passed 1,500 subscribers. That is a heck of a lot of people to watch my silly home movies. Glad you guys like the production value. If you got any questions or comments, hey, hit us up in the comments below. A lot of you guys know that I respond to everyone out there. You met up with a few. So yeah, that's life. Love life. See you guys in the next video. Pew.